we're gonna do some Mexican Italian stuff.
Hey, Crocker, what are you doing?
Well, I was just getting ready for President's breakfast.
Well, that's quite gonna be delicious.
How about we take a pause?
Okay.
And have
Time to work on getting some new ingredients.
That sounds like a good plan.
Hello, NSATA membership. Today, President Marshall and I are taking a pause with past President Kleber.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. You guys?
Fabulous.
Doing great.
A little hungry, but I got a question for you.
All right. Shoot.
What makes you the most proud to be an athletic trainer in the state of Nebraska?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'm most proud to be an AT in Nebraska because when you hear that Nebraska is different, it's the truth. And now that I've been able to serve at the district level and a little bit at the national level, we just have something going here in Nebraska. And to be part of that is pretty cool. Just the amount of camaraderie that happens, especially when we all get together, at meetings or various things. But just that we genuinely care about each other. And I know other places are probably like this too, but just like it's different here. And so I'm super proud about it. I mean, we have a lot of great people that serve. We don't have some of the same problems other states do, where it's just two people doing the work of hundreds of people. We got a lot of people involved, a lot of people helping. So,
Well, we have you to thank for that, and
Absolutely.
all the other past presidents that we had. So thank you for making us feel wanted and needed and being a part of a great association.
Absolutely.
Thanks for putting that.
thank you.
Another question for you.
Okay.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into leadership?
I think sometimes people make that quest harder than it has to be. I think sometimes they think there's some formal process you have to take, or maybe I need more experience in this area, but it's really just as easy as just saying, hey, I want to do something. When I was president, I like to try to match people up to what they were passionate about or enjoy doing. But, there's lots of places where we can have people serve or help, and it truly is just as easy as just talking to somebody and saying, hey, I want to do something.
That's great. You've done a great job with that, with all the committees going on, and then SATA. You put a lot of great people into leadership for the SATA. With that being sold, yeah, here we are. We were the young ones once, now look at us. With that being said, with a young athlete trainer, say a new graduate walks through your door, what advice would you give them about being an athlete trainer and how to get started?
Well, sometimes we have talks about, be sure you know what you're getting into. But joking aside, a lot of talking to them is about making sure that they understand you're going to learn clinical skills, and you got to dive in on that, and you got to master that craft first and foremost. Some of this other stuff, the leadership stuff, and getting into maybe some of the, like all the different certifications you can get and the different treatment techniques. But you just really got to master your craft first and just stick to the basics and really get in on that. But then secondly, making sure that you understand there's soft skills involved. So sometimes you have to learn how to approach a coach, or maybe this is how I approach this topic with this parent. You can't just go in all the time, just me, or I need this. Soften it up, people skills, that kind of stuff. So we talk a lot about that too.
And that's just things we learn as we go.
Yeah.
You have to have those tough situations to be able to learn those. So,
Thanks
we
for
appreciate
popping with
your
us.
time, and we hope
Good
that.
luck.
Good luck, past presidents.
Maybe you can log into Zoom for the president's breakfast here.
I think that might be a good idea.
Well, thank you, Danielle. We appreciate it. And thank you, NSATA.